You can see a lot more in my room than I was hoping you'd be able to see. I'm gonna do a quick tidy. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Not looking too bad. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am still sick, so I have a bit of a rasp going on. A rasp. I've moved my setup a little bit. As you can see, it's pretty ugly right now. There's my fly swatter that I use that's right next to my door for emergencies. I have emergencies a lot that require fly swatters, so I just hated the look of like me like looking down head on the camera like that. Like that looks bad. If I was to look down like this, I mean all of it kind of looks bad to be honest, but like it looks a little better. So that's what I did. Also, I didn't love the light, like the lamp being so visible behind me like that. Like I think this doesn't look as good as this looks. I don't know though. Don't love that you can see my trash can, but you know what? It'll force me to have to clean my room more often. I do have 2 microphones going on. That's because today we are doing a music stream. That's right. That's freaking right. Also, can I figure out the headspace here? What's happening? My teacher would be so disappointed in me. I do have the world's largest diamond earrings. And by diamond, I don't mean the rock. By diamond, I mean the shape of them is in a diamond. And I could probably fit my whole fist through it. Actually, probably. Yep. Fit my whole hand through it. My mom got them for me, and I feel like I need to do them justice, so that's why I'm wearing them. I can't really smell anything because I still a little bit can't smell. So we're gonna spray the strongest perfume I have, and we're gonna see how my nostril handles them. My one nostril. I actually do feel like I'm really feeling a lot better, especially in comparison to my last stream, which was I think on day 2. Horrible experience those days. But I just really do feel like when I'm not streaming, I'm like I feel like streaming is kind of my baby, and for every second I'm not streaming, I'm neglecting it. I might actually be allergic to scent, but here we go anyways. Now this is interesting because this doesn't smell like the YSL I know and love. It smells very different. Yeah, not all of my scent has come back yet. But that's okay. I kind of like it because it gives me the opportunity to experience scent in a new way. Like a way that is really unique. Trying to make it sound better than not just losing my sense of smell. I just feel like I'm different now. I do feel like losing my sense of smell. I didn't lose it. I can still smell the perfume. I just can't smell the notes of the perfume. I smell like a base notes. Like I smell alcohol. Oh. I smell alcohol. I smell a little like vanilla and lavender. I smell alcohol, vanilla, and lavender. Versus before, I would smell YSL. It feels like I'm smelling in black and white. I think that's a good way to describe it. I feel like I'm smelling in black and white. I can't smell the colors. Anyways, these stupid fucking earrings are gonna come off in about 30 seconds. They're better when I don't have the headphones on. They're just so big. Yeah, these shits are coming out. It lasted all of 3 minutes. They're just so impractical. I couldn't do it anymore. Okay, back to normal. Hi, Sarah. I just took off my earrings. So big they could be bangles. I'm just not, like, I'm not I feel like if someone had like a longer neck, they could own these. Or if they were wearing like an off-the-shoulder thing and it was just their bare shoulders. Ooh, okay, now I'm a little bit inspired by that. It seems like bangles. You'd think, but then they have the little earring clasp, so unless they're clasps, no, they're earrings. But maybe, see, they're even like too big to be bangles. This is crazy. My mom found them at a thrift store and was like, for you. And I have like an earring collection. That's what this thing is. I guess they suit Sonia. Thank you. Thank you. This is my earring collection over here. I've got a bunch of just random earrings. I've got a pair of earrings that are kind of like, I can't really wear anywhere because they're very unprofessional. Would you like to see them? They're my well, one of my favorite pairs. I can't even say my favorite because I have so many, but I can't wear them to any events because most events I go to are like professional events. It's been a bit. Ashley, welcome back. I can't say I remember the last time you were here. These are the earrings that are a bit... Can't really wear these to my work events. Might not even be allowed to wear them on Twitch, but here I go. They're fun. They're fun. I've worn them to like Sapphic nights. Do you remember me? I do because of your digital inflection. Last time I was here was when you were playing the difficult climbing game for the first time. For the first time? Wow, it's been a while. That one I go back to whenever I feel like I'm struggling in life. Oh, thanks. It's good to have you here. It's good to have you here. We're gonna do freaking music today. I have been putting off music for a while, and I really want to do some vocals today. It's been too long, and I'm sick. We're connected on Discord, right? I believe so. I believe so. I'm sick, so my voice is different, but and people don't typically like to record when they're sick, but I feel like it would add a very interesting, like, effect to a song if I sang with a sick voice. Especially if the idea of the song is being, like, sick or uncomfortable in some kind of way. If that's, like, the message you're trying to relay, if you have a sick voice, perhaps it could actually work in my favor. So I'm gonna try it out today. It could fall flat on its face, but it's something I want to do. So we'll get into it soon, but I need my tea because my throat hurts a lot. Sing a song about being lovesick while sick. Well, that's kind of the... Okay, I loved singing Chapel Roan Subway while sick. Not the higher part. That one's not nearly as fun to sing. But that one, I just think my nasally inflection actually does make it sound kind of cool. And the song that I want to record is very... the idea of it is having a partner and not being able to be intimate, and you don't know why, and you think it's like, you think you're sick, like you think you have an illness, is the idea. So recording that while having a nasally voice could actually be a really cool, like, effect, I think. Or I record it and I hate it and I delete it, because I've done that a couple times. I've done that with some of my ideas where I'm like, ooh, would this be cool? And I try it out and I'm like, no, it's not cool. Nope, not cool. But I'm gonna close my window so my parents don't get mad at me for singing at night, because they do. They just don't like when I sing with the window open. That's their problem. Okay. I'm gonna warm up with some Chapel, I think. I think it'd be fun. I think that's fun. Oh my god, my throat is burning. Being sick can make it sound like you just got done crying, which puts more emotion into it. That's what I'm saying! I think it could be really cool, and I have a very small window of time. Like, I'm getting better. I'm on day 5 of 7. Like, 7 being, like, when the health authority says that I should be okay to do whatever I want. And I'm gonna blow my... I'm in the part of my sickness where the blowing of the nose could go on forever. Like, literally forever. This is maybe a bit gross, but, like, that part in sickness where you, like, have so much snot. This is definitely gross. When you have so much snot that you could kind of, do, like, a surgical procedure with, like, Q-tips and just... get it all out, and it's like horrifying but also oddly satisfying. If you haven't experienced it, I recommend you do before you die. I have thrown 3 Kleenexes into my Kleenex depository and none of them have gotten in so far. We're 0 for 3. Okay, let's jump in some chapel. She is a based queen. She is a very based queen. Alright, we're gonna do Subway. This is gonna be a disaster. Karaoke. I love this song, though. Love it. I'm using the wrong mouse. There we go. Where's my other mouse? There it is. I was like, why can't I hear anything? Casual's my go-to shower song. Oh, Casual's so good. Here we go. I saw your green hair, beauty mark next to your mouth out on the subway. I nearly had a breakdown a few weeks later. Somebody wore your perfume, it almost killed me. I had to leave the room, it's just another day. And it's not over till it's over. It's never over, it's just another day. And it's not over till it's over. It's never over till I don't look for you on the staircase. Or wish you thought that we were still soulmates. But I'm still counting down all of the days till you're just another girl on the subway. Made you the villain, even if just for the when I see your shadow, I see it even with the lights off. I made a promise, if in 4 months this feeling ain't gone, well, fuck this city, I'm moving to Saskatchewan. It's just another day, and it's not over till it's over. Oh, till it's over. It's just another day, and it's not over till it's over. It's never over till I can break routine during foreplay and trust myself I won't say your name. Fuck. But I'm still counting down all of the days till you're just another girl on the subway. She's got away. She's got away. She's got away. She got away. She got away. She got away. She's got away. She's got away. She's got away. she's got away. I had to switch. Head voice. Thank you. Actually, we'll let it play out. She's got away. She's got away. She's got away. She got away. She got away. She got away. How's that? See, I feel like the one thing about being sick, holy fuck, my nose hurts. Definitely can't do high belting notes, but my low notes, yes, my low notes are so good. I want to do tears now. This is my warm-up. 10 out of 10 could not match that. I tried. I couldn't either. I couldn't either match it. I was trying. Thank you, Ashley. Have you heard this song yet? I actually have a channel badge for being one of the first to watch this song, the music video to the song, and I did it on stream. So it's for you guys too. It's for all of us. My badge. Ow. Oh. Oh. Ah. Chicka-ta. I get wet at the thought of you, being a responsible guy, treating me like you're supposed to do, tears run down my thighs, a little initiative can go a very, very long, long way. Baby, just do the dishes, I'll give you what you want. A little communication, yeah, that's my ideal foreplay. Assemble a chair from IKEA, I'm like, I get wet at the thought of you, being a responsible guy. Treating me like you're supposed to do. Welcome, Gem. Tears that run down my thighs. A little respect for women can get you very, very far. Remembering how to use your phone gets me oh so hot. Considering I have feelings, I'm like, well, my clothes still on. Offering to do anything, I'm like, oh my god, I get wet at the thought of you, being a responsible guy. Treating me like you're supposed to do, Tears run down my thighs. I get wet at the thought of you, being a responsible guy. Treating me like you're supposed to do. Tears run down my thighs. Dance break. Listen to Go Go Juice more. Get wet at the thought of you, being a responsible guy. Treating me like you're supposed to do, Tears run down my thighs. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me on this little karaoke break. Time to get down to business. We had a good time. I wish we could do more. There's no reason I can't, but I'm moving on. You know what it might be that's hurting my nose so much? Oh god, I sprayed a lot of YSL on me, and I think I'm allergic to fragrances. But I'm also sick, it's probably just that. What is that little icon? It's so cute. Tell me what it is, Ashley. I love it. Okay. I'm opening up Adobe Audition. It's time to get down to business. You know what I need? A lozenge. Sub emotes. I see. I don't think I have any lozenges in here. Damn it. Oh my god, my throat hurts so bad. You know what? It's fine. It's rasp. It's rasp. We got it. It's rasp. Okay, so here's how we do this. I'll show you what I'm doing. We go new audio file. We're gonna name it, what's the name of this thing? Well, I forget what the name of the song is, so we're gonna take a look on my phone. I forget what the name of the song is. Bedtime mode. That way people don't disturb me. That's not the name of the song. Out of My Mind. That's what it's called. Girl just needs her go-go juice. You reminded me though. I have new alerts. I have a new profile picture. I commissioned my brother. Thank you, brother. I'm going to put those on my account. I just totally forgot to. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do that. This is gonna be out of my mind. Actually, OOMM. That's what it's gonna be. OOMM VOC 1. Meaning vocals, and meaning the first of the vocals. So I believe this is connected up to it, but I'm gonna go to my settings and my audio hardware to make sure this is the right. Yes, the input is audio box. So I can literally just hit record and I can just start fucking around. Doot doot doot. I'm trying to see which side gets the most audio. Definitely this side. That's good. Then I just hit delete. Oh my god, okay. So what I like to do at this point is I like to open up a tempo, what am I thinking? What's it called? What's the thing that hold the metronome? Hi, Tiger. Tiger, I promise you that every day that you are you know what, Tiger? We can do some tarot later today if you want to. I have no problem with that. So this is not the tempo. I think it's gonna be like 110 is my guess. I think it's gonna be 120. Metronomes. You're funny. There's been a lot of words that like I can't say. I'll do like, I don't like to type. That's just something about me. I don't like to type, so I do the speech to text. And there was a couple of things I've been saying while sick that my phone like does not understand. They're like, bitch, what are you trying to say? Oh, my throat. Okay. Metronome. I think this is the, it might be 125. This is the one. We're going back to this song because I think it would be a sick song. Pun unintended. But I think it'd be a cool song. Hold on, this is really loud in your ears, so I'm going to turn that down a lot. I think it'd be a cool song to record while sick. And this song is in the 3-time signature. Sounds different after I painted my nails. I really painted my nails too. Look at this shit. They're like, actually I need to go full screen. Let me turn this shit off. It really doesn't bother me, but I feel like it's probably pissing you guys off. It's like chrome. So I bought chrome powder and I rubbed it all over my nails and now they're shiny like mirrors. And now if I wear gold jewelry, I've got gold nails with the gold jewelry and I feel like $1 million. I don't even know. Those look pretty. Thank you. I don't even know if you could tell the difference, but this thumb, yeah, you probably can't tell the difference. Can you tell the difference between, how am I gonna do this? These two thumbs? Yes, you can! One of them is shiny, one of them looks like tinfoil. Like crumpled tinfoil that was then smoothed out. This is the crumpled tinfoil one, and this is the other one. So I learned, actually it doesn't look too bad when you shine light on it directly, but this one, so when you're doing a chrome, you can very much tell, okay, good. I mean, that's kind of a bad thing, but also good, because then I can describe this adequately. So, this one that's like a muted version and kind of looks like bad, I put the chrome on top of something that wasn't... I put the chrome on, and then I put a top coat on top that was like a shittier top coat, and then it got like matted, and this one was a better top coat, and now it's like mirror glass. I think it's because this top coat was really old. I was like, ooh, let me try a different top coat, and it like didn't work. I'm Just the Nails, and also I'm doing music tonight too, so ha! Well, here we are doing music. I say while I take a break to talk about my nails. Okay, I gotta change my chair because this chair is gonna bonk against the guitar the whole time. So this is what I like to do. Okay? Bear with me. This is what I like to do. I like to take this stool and sit on this, even though it's not comfortable, because it doesn't matter right now. And I like to take this thing. Loving the fit? Oh, thank you. These pajama pants I bought. There's like lore behind these pajama pants, actually. I don't even know if I should talk about it. Let's do the fit check first. I promise we'll get into music, I promise. We'll get there. Right, so I've got my parka. That's from like the SPCA, I think. I thrifted it, so my money didn't, you know, go to the organization or anything. But it's the thought that counts, I think. But I just love this collar thing. I feel like such a diva when I wear this thing, like especially like this. And these pajama pants I got probably in 2021 when I was dating this person I met online. And we didn't really date. It was more like a situationship, but like 2021 situationships was like, I think, the beginning of that kind of fad. And he really, really liked sheep. Like, that was his whole thing, was sheep. So I bought these pajama pants. They used to be white. That's how old these pants are. I bought these pajama pants and I was like, thrifted them, by the way. I was like, got these for you to wear, to think of you. And he was like, okay. Because, you know, he was not looking for a relationship. You know how it goes. So now I just love these pajama pants, so I keep wearing them. But they do have a bit of lore, because I wear them and I'm like, these are my, this was my gift to my situationship, was buying something for me that he would have liked. Oh, 2021. What a different time. Big ouch. Yeah, well. Yeah, well, it was forever ago. And also, it was like, you know when you have like, and this is so bad, don't do this. You know when you have like a Discord, at least you got nice pants. That's what I tell myself every day. You know when you have like a Discord relationship? Don't do that, you know? And so, for so many reasons. One, I mean, the good thing about a Discord relationship is that, like, the older you get, the more you're like, wow, that didn't matter. Like, you never have to see them again. You never have to Capricorn behavior. Shut up. You never have to see them again. You never have to have them in your life. You can literally just move on. But the bad side about that is that they will treat you as though there will never be any repercussions, which is true. I'm currently in one and it's been fine. You can be the exception. Darling, you are the only exception. I don't know this next chord. Is it this one? No. Is it? When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry. I think it is that chord. Cry, curse at the wind. Yep. Although me and my partner have met up twice, so I guess it's different. Well, here's the thing. My Discord situationship was a little bit like moderator, random person in the like Discord. I joined a Discord group of just like random people that like wanted to play video games together. I'm trying to be brief or vague as I describe this. And just like random people from over the world that just have a game in common. And it was a group of like 8 of us. And we all got really close. We played every day. It was like during the pandemic, so we all got really close. And him and I, like, he was like the owner of the server, and I felt like chosen by him. I was like, oh, I'm chosen. And the thing about Discord relationships too is that like if you're like pansexual, you're going the tea right now. Keep this between you and I, okay? Tiger shouldn't know about this. He shouldn't know about this. This is not for Tiger. This is just for me and you. But I'm gonna push this out of frame a little bit more. I kind of think it's cringe that it's in frame right now. The thing, pan twinsies, we find each other. But the great thing about internet relationships for people who are pansexual is that it really does finally allow you to actually like have a relationship with whoever the fuck. Because the thing about Discord is that like you kind of just hear their voice and their personality, and then you maybe see what they look like, and then maybe you're like, eh. But ultimately, because you're pan, you're like, it doesn't really matter though. They could literally be a little troll, and it's like, who cares? Like literally, who cares? Because you fall in love with like the person that you're meeting. It does make internet relationships so exciting for pansexuals, because you're like, you get to finally be in a situation where like your appearance and immediate physical intimacy is not like, you know there's like that pressure of like with regular heteronormativity where it's like you meet someone, and if you're like both attractive and you're both like attracted to each other, that like there's an immediate like physical spark. But like it doesn't work that way for us. There is a bit of like we need to know who you are a little bit, so it works really well for Discord, because you could just not, don't make eye contact online. don't gotta make eye contact online. True, so true. But also like, you know how like you meet someone and they're like, maybe you have a connection, or you think, oh, maybe. Like, you just think, oh, maybe. But, like, because of the way heteronormativity works, a lot of people have that, like first sight based on physical appearance, or, like, yes. It doesn't super work that way. At least for me, in my experience, where it's like, you could be an attractive person, and I could think to myself, like, yeah, that makes you suitable. Hey, you're clean. One of the boxes is checked, but you know what I mean? I mean, someone can be pretty, but I gotta vibe with ya, or it's a no-go. Exactly. But some people with heteronormativity, I think there's a lot that's like, you just kind of skip past that a lot of the time, especially with guys. A lot of guys just sort of like jump past that, and I think a lot of girls are willing to do that, but it's not even a consideration for me as a pansexual. I think it's like a really not. I can't be a hoe. It's not in my fibers. I wish I could be a hoe, but it's just not in my fibers. I love hoe culture. I look like a hoe, like a whore. I want to be a whore, but it's just not who I was born to be. I make a song about that. I make a song about wanting to be a whore but can't. I love horror culture though. I love bimbo culture. I love the idea of just not caring. But I unfortunately care a lot, so whatever. We can adopt the aesthetic. We can do it. No one's telling us we can't. And if they are, they're stupid. So, anyways, back to whatever the hell this is. I think it'd be fun to record some vocals, but do it sick. So maybe instead of jumping in with the guitar, let me just find my key first. I'm pretty sure this is my key. So let me just, it's in the time signature is 3. You can't appropriate my culture like that. I feel like I can. Because what do you want? Evidence? Do you want evidence that I'm not about that life? I didn't think so. Is it okay if we stop? Sorry if I've been alone. Only I love you, but distance yourself. I was thinking I might actually record this on piano. I have a MIDI piano, like a without. I don't know how to hook it up, but I can figure it out. I need to... For some reason I sing better if I can hear myself. Darling, I love you, but distance yourself. Okay, I need to go up a key. That's okay. Distance yourself. Yeah. Is it okay if we stop? Sorry if I've been alive. Darling, I love you, but distance yourself. Distance yourself. I can hit that. Guitar and piano, double fun. See, you think so, but I've recorded guitar and piano together, and most of the time I hate it. At least maybe the way I'm doing it. Maybe with like the chord progression. I feel like I would have to do one or the other. I don't know. I'm kind of taking a little bit of inspiration from Ricky Montgomery, if I'm being fully honest, for this song, so I may listen to the way he executes his music and take inspiration from that. If I've been a lot. Alright, we're just gonna jump into the recording of the vocals. What key is that? That's the key of C sharp? Could I hear a C sharp? Could I hear a C sharp? Can you just play it for me? Can you play a C sharp for me? No! Key! Can you play C sharp for me? Oh my god, I'm gonna hit something. I just want to hear frickin' C. Oh my god, why is this so hard? You haven't been up since 4 a.m. wide awake. 4 locos too early. Katana in one hand, your lover on the other, mirror on the ceiling, and God in the room. What? Girl turned it into a coding stream. Yeah, what is happening? I'm so pissed off. Can I just hear a freaking C sharp, please? Major scale, I guess? I don't care. I don't want a tutorial. Just play it. This is the key, right? You know what it is? It's the fucking metronome in the background. It's probably pissing me off. I just want I just want a website where I can click the key. You know what? I know how to do this. I know how to do this. What am I doing? Virtual piano. This is how you do it. Oh my god. You know, there's one website I went on where it was just like, here's your IP. And I was like, oh my god. What? Why? Why? That's the key, right? Let me just triple check. Heart-shaped box by Nirvana is in C#. Listen to a little bit. I was right! I was right! Oh my god, I love being right. Okay, it's in C#. Starting note is F. C#. This perfume is so strong, and I can't even smell it. I can just feel it in the back of my nose. Wow. Alright, we're just gonna jump in. Fucking bots, dude. You delete that. We're not using that. I know, I had to I'm trying to be quick. Oh my god, I put this right in front of the camera. I tried to be swift. Did my best. Is it okay if we stop? Is it okay if we stop? Actually, you know what? We're gonna try and run through the whole thing. And I need this to be higher. Can we get this higher? Whoa, whoa. I wanna try and run through the whole thing because I wanna mess around with vocals. Is that a gun? Is that a gun? That's so funny. Okay. Is it okay if we stop? Sorry if I've been a lot. Darling, I love you, but distance yourself so I can get some sleep. Sorry that my heart is gone. I don't know what's going on. I think that I should be left on my own. Fuck, dude, damn it. There were a couple times in there that I knew I couldn't do. We have to start over. Okay. I just love really wide vocal ranges. They bite me in the ass every time. Is it okay if we stop? Sorry if I've been a lot. Darling, I love you, but distance yourself so I can get some sleep. Sorry that my heart is gone. I don't know what's fuck, dude, come on. Is there any workaround I have with that? We're just gonna power through because I know I'll just redo it a bunch of times like I did with my other song when I can't hit the note very well. This is what I mean. Okay, I need to pause this fuck-ass thing. Get this out of here. Where is this? God damn it, it's so annoying. So this is when I made my original song, which I still get some comments on every once in a while, which is so nice. Holy fuck, my throat hurts. When I made that song, it was a compilation of so many takes, and that's intentional. Do you have to sing it all in one take? I don't, but I'm doing it right now only for the purpose of messing around with autotune. So you know what I might do? I might just sing a little bit of it. Ooh, I'll sing the chorus. Uh-oh, I don't know if I'll be able to reach the notes. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, we'll have to... What if we do it from this key? What if we do it from that key? I think this is the original key, is up here. And then I tried to bump it down because I'm sick. But I might need to bump it back up. Let's see. Let's fuck around with it. What's the lyrics? I don't know the lyrics. Is it okay if we stop? Sorry if I've been a lot. Darling, I love you, but distance yourself so I can get some sleep. That's the key. We gotta stick to that one. There's the key of D. D's key. So this is the chorus. What the heck? No, that's not. That's the wrong part. Okay. I wish that. Oh, whoops. How does this go? I promise the truth when. I'm messing around with it a bit. You know what? We're just gonna do it as it originally was supposed to be. I wish that I could get out of my mind. Oh, right. Okay, hold on. I'm getting there. Do you want some piano? I have a piano. It's just so big, and I kept bringing in. It's like literally, it's like a fucking actual piano. Like it's an actual piano, and in order to get it in this room, I'd have to like huff and puff, and I'm not willing to do that. I got this. Hold on. Okay, I'll sing the actual original that I don't like, but it's the only way that I can remember the key, and it's the original. But I don't like it. I don't like the lyrics. So don't fucking push me on the lyrics, okay? What the heck? Oh, hold on. What the hell happened to me? I need some time before I can comfortably be. Fuck off. What the hell happened to me? God damn it. Sounds bad. Hold on. Let me do a guitar tuner. This is why I'm pretty sure I don't want it to be on guitar, because there's just some songs that don't fuck around on guitar. I think the 3-time signature is messing me up a lot. Oh, sounds bad. Tuned down? What? What is happening? Whoa, this thing is so wrong. What the hell? Oh, dumb. Dumb. I'm so dumb. No wonder it fucking sounds off because I've got a goddamn capo on. This is not my day. Whoops. Beautiful. Oh, wait. You tuning with your cable? Yeah, I got there. I did get there eventually. God damn it, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. Happened to me. Okay, so it's not the guitar. Fuck, dude. I was really hoping it was out of tune and that's why it sounded so bad. Sometimes also if you like place it like on the bar, I've heard it also can make it sound better. I might need to slow down the metronome. That might be what it is. $115. I think that's better. It's sounding pretty good so far. Thank you. We're just gonna jump right back in. So we've changed the key. Okay, we're just gonna jump into it. So that's the key. I'm leaving the capo on. I feel like I'm destroying my guitar by leaving the capo on as much as I do, but it's okay. We'll be okay. What the hell happened to me? I need some time before I can comfortably be. Trying to vibe out the BPM and getting like 120. It's 115, I think, right now. Hold on. I wish that I could get out of my mind. I hate that. Well, let me try that again. Key of D's nuts, haha. I'm serious though. You're not. Okay, I know I'm in D. I know I'm in D. I wish that I could get out of my mind. Doing it again. I wish that I could get out of my mind. And I promise. Fuck, dude, how do I do this? And I promise. And I promise the truth when I tell you I try. That's low. The truth when I tell you I try. The truth when I tell you I try. Okay, we'll try it again. truth when I tell you I try. That's the one! We got it. Now I'm hyped. Okay. We've got some good stuff in here, now we need to comb through it. And comb through some of the shit. Thank you for the support over here. Pretty sure in the Key of D's nuts, if you want to adjust auto-tune. I do want to mess around with auto-tune today. I think that'd be fun. Because I like it. I think I'm going to skip this because I know it's not. I want to do the section that is like actually the updated version of lyrics. This is where I was confused. What is this? Is this me saying fuck? Key of D's nuts. Oh wait, you guys can't hear. This is funny. Listen to this. I hate that. Let me try that again. Key of D's nuts. Haha, I'm in a series though. You're not. Okay, I know I'm in D. I know I'm in D. Key of D's nuts. Haha. Key of D's nuts. Haha. So stupid. I wish that Yeah, I was like, fuck that dude. That sucks. I wish that I could get. Yeah, I just got your joke earlier. What does she mean by Key of D's? That's what I meant. Key of D. Key of D's. I wish that I could get out of my mind. That's not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. We're gonna have to get rid of the Key of D's nuts. Before we get rid of it, though, I want to hear it one more time. That's good. Key of D's nuts. Haha, I'm in a series, though. You're not. Okay. I make myself laugh. I wish that I. Doing it again. I wish that I could get out of my mind. You can't even tell I'm sick in the fucking lyrics. What is the point? I wish that that is not the one. I think this one's. You can hear. Am I hearing it right? Did my voice crack a little bit? I'm sampling that. The Key of D's nuts. Haha. Do it. I wish. Oh, are you kidding me? How long were you gonna tell me it's only in one fucking ear? Oh, I have you guys on mono, that's why. Okay, well, just so you know, you can only hear it in one ear. So let me change this file to be in mono. Audio channel mapping. Is this how I do it? Oh, the way I do it is I just copy this shit and I paste it into. I copy the left and I paste it in the right. That's how I do it. Done. I wish that Sadly, I'm gonna head off to bed. Good luck on the song. Thank you. I could get out of Thank you for joining. Mind. I think this one my voice cracked, so I can't use it. Doing it again. I wish that I mean, it's not horrible. I could get. It's not horrible. I wish that It kind of adds that sick effect. Hold on. I wish that I don't like it though. I wish. Oh, I do it in both. Okay, sick. Sick, so both versions have that. That's cool. I wish that I could get out of my mind. Okay, I think that one's cuter. This is where I get confused. And I promise. Fuck, dude, how do I do this? And I think this is it. And I promise the truth when I tell you I am. And I promise the truth when I tell Doesn't sound perfect, but we're just gonna move on. So these are the two. What if I just do one of these? Is that good? I wish that I. Let's hear it. The tempo's gonna be very off, but it's okay. Out of my mind. And that's fire. Thank you. The truth. Did I celebrate? Headphone warning. Headphone warning. I try. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. That's so stupid. Alright, now let's throw some auto-tune on it. I'm so excited. Effects. So this is how we do auto-tune. We hit this button here. And we go this arrow. And we do time and pitch. Automatic pitch correction. And you can choose different kinds. We can do extreme correction. Let's listen to extreme correction. I wish that I could get out of my mind. To the soundboard it goes. See, okay. I feel like, no, don't do that. Command Z. Don't do that. Don't do that. I hate when it highlights things. I don't like it. Alright, back to here. Automatic. Right along with yes, dude. I was gonna say, where's the yes, dude? Okay, get out of my face, microphone. I need to hunch over my computer right now. Okay, so we're gonna do extreme vocal correction, major, key of D. Let's hear this. I wish that I could get out of my mind. Oh shit, dude. Okay. I wish the beginning's rocky. The beginning's rocky, but we just need to change some sensitivity. I wish that I wish that I could get. I wish that I wish that. Okay, why is it wobbly though? I don't like that. Don't love that. Why is it wobbly? Is it the attack? I wish that it's probably the attack. I wish that I could get out of my mind. Hey! And I promise the truth when I tell you I try. That's crisp, dude! That's crisp! That's crisp! Music got me hunched over Mac like little demon goblin up to no good. I'm editing vocals. So true. You're the only person who understands me, Tiger. But isn't that crisp, dude? The first one's a bit rough because, you know, we knew the vocals were gonna be a bit rough at the beginning. I wish that that's a bit rough, but it's okay. I could get out of my mind. But the second, here, wait, give it a second. Give it a second. And I promise the truth when I tell you I try. That's fucking crisp, dude. That's so good. I'm so happy with that. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. That sounds so good. Okay, perfect. This is why I like auto-tune, because you use it and you're like, okay, maybe I can do that. Your emotion is what matters the most. No, I think stable voice is important. I disagree. Hold on. I think I need to chop some of this out. And I kind of want it to sound like it's on tempo a bit, so I'm gonna listen to it. I wish that I could get out of my mind. And I promise. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm happy with this. Okay, I want to continue with the vocals now. Let's keep going. Why not? I'm loving the effect so far. I might re-record this beginning section. I wish that I... Don't do that. Don't highlight random shit, please. I try... No, I disagree. An unstable voice can be fixed, but you can't add emotion to a recording that doesn't have it. Fair enough. Fair enough, Steffi. Lucky you got both. Stop. Stop. True. Na 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 Yukon. That makes me think of the Yukon song. When I was listening to that girl sing, Slide City, and you were like, nah, she doesn't have that emotion. I'm like, I needed to hear that. I needed to hear that because she was rocking that song. Rocking it. Freaking rocking it. Okay. We're moving on. We're gonna record a little bit more. Let's get this thing. Now it's fun to hear. Is it okay if we stop? Sorry if I've been alone. Darling, I love you, but distance yourself so I can get some sleep. Sorry that my heart is gone. I don't know what's going on. I think that I should be left on my own until I can finally be. Okay. You can't let me in Saint Laurent and tell me what I want. What are you talking? Oh, you're talking. Oh, that's a lyric. I was like, bro, that's kind of a. I was about to say that's kind of a fire lyric. It's a lyric from the Yukon song. Is what I think is the name of the song. The Yukon song. Okay, let's hear how that sounds with the effects. Because the effects are already on it. I didn't record a separate audio file. Is it okay if we... Okay, we do need to do a little copy paste here though. I forgot to do that because it is only recording in one ear. Command C. Command V. There we go. Oh, now I'm listening to neither. That's cool. I know you like it when I watch on. I chew on. Slide City. Slide City. Yeah. I need to listen to it again. It's in my playlist. I try. Is it okay if we stop? Whoa, why is it doing that? Is it okay if we stop? Was that me? Is it okay if we stop? I'm doing this same exercise tomorrow, but you gotta guess which song I'm gonna sing. The same exercise? What do you mean by that? Sorry if I've been alone. Darling, I love you, but distance yourself so I can get some sleep. It's crisp, dude. It's not Yukon. What are you talking about? What are you talking about exercise? Sorry that my heart is gone. I don't know what's going on. I think that I should be left on my own until I can finally be. I love it! 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 I love it so much. It sounds so good. I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy with, I'm actually very happy with how this sounds. This is really great. This is awesome. Recording myself singing. You should do, you should sing, I know exactly what you should sing. So, before you go, was there something I gotta say to make the whole thing better? I'm just kidding, don't sing that. You should sing, what's a song that I really like, but that's not in my range? Ooh. Hold on, let me open my Spotify. Oh, fuck, where is my Spotify? Everything's black and white, I don't know what my apps are what. There it is. You should do... This would actually be a really good... Actually, no, it's a bit high. It's a bit high. We're gonna keep looking. Alrighty, Aphrodite. Peach Pit, Alrighty, Aphrodite. That one's fun because you can be swingy with the vocals. Take a seat back in your clamshell. Oh, you're doing The Weeknd. Oh. Oh, you weren't taking requests. I see. I see. Okay, that's a fire one. If the ocean's not enough, nor am I. Rolling in, I feel a dark swell crawling up the skin of my spine. If I know you'd sold on, maybe I'd let you waste another guy. Well, alrighty, Aphrodite. I'm honestly just listening. Thanks for Crazy Wolf. Go hit that red for other lies. I don't know what the lyrics are, so I was just making it up. Crazy Wolf, welcome. I appreciate the listeners. You gotta do Yukon and then I'll do Peach Pit. Okay, well, here, let me listen to how it goes again. Maybe I'll hit it. This is not a great time for me to hit it, though, because of just the fact that my voice is fucked, so I'm gonna blame any negative stuff on that. Me looking at the world falling apart on my For You page and just going, Yukon, Justin Bieber. Cover. Moving on. This is the same bitch. Let's listen to her do it. I didn't get copyrighted last time, so I think we'll be okay.
In the city, remember I used to drive a Yukon. I'd pick up whenever you called. In the parking lot in Tucson, like, are you with me? In the Phantom with the roof gone. I believe like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on, like you hard, I know. You like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. Slide City, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. I bring nice things, yeah. Slide City, slide, plenty of the men trying to get in the bed.
Okay, this is really hard to follow.
Instead. I know it's gonna make you beg. What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do if I didn't love you, baby? What would I do if I didn't love you? Ooh, yeah.
See, is she adding shit on top? That's what's gonna piss me off. Is she adding things? Because I just want to know how it goes. I don't want no extra trills in there. I want it base, bare bones. Someone give me a bare bones cover. Pitched down. Definitely don't need that. Let's hear it. Let's hear her do it. This is a different key. She sounds like she's reading respectfully. You gotta sing this song like all of the lyrics are flying over the top of your head.
I used to drive a Yukon. I pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson. Like, are you with me? In the Phantom with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I cannot be good and move on. Like you hard, you like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. Slash city, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. I've been nice things.
Your cover. Okay. That's actually probably gonna be the best option because these people are adding too much. They're flirting with me. Okay, switch devices. I don't care. Where's your cover? I don't see nothing. Oh. Oh, is that what this is? Oh, no, I can't play that. That's not what you're talking about. Is this what you're talking about? The Yukon.M4A? I need your confirmation. I'm not going to play this without your confirmation. Yukon. The Canadian national anthem.
Slash city, slash plenty other men trying to get in the bed. So I'ma get slouched instead. I know it's gonna make you beg. What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do?
I sound just like him.
If I didn't love you, babe.
Tell me, is it the right one? Tell me. Is it the M4 that you sent in the Discord to me? Tell me.
Just wanna be the one to give you what you want. I could put you in a Saint Laurent, right around town with your hair down now. I know you like it when I tell you what you want. Keep it playing what you're doing me tomorrow. I could tell your friends you need a mantra. I know. You like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. Slash city, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. I've been nice things. Slash city, slash plenty other men trying to get in the bed. So I'ma get slouched instead. I know it's gonna make you beg. What would I do?
What would I do? Oh, I see. Okay, there was an ad, so I thought it was over. Yes, but it's not an actual cover. I was just being goofball. Okay, well, I need you to confirm before I play, because you've sent me shit, and I'm like, do you want me to play? Do you want me to play this? I'll have the lyrics up so I can follow along.
In the shade, I wake up and love you gone. With the roof gone. And in the minute you gone. Now you with me. And then when you get you gone. I put love like you joy. Gone, the minute you gone. Like you all I know. You wanna go slow. Then I go faster. Tell me the password. Sly City, Sly City. Sly. Sly.
That's really good. I love the ASMR effect as well. The guitar is fire. So true. The guitar is fire. The guitar is fire. Actually, I wanna hit it back. We're gonna do it again. I feel like this has to be like my intro song, if you don't mind. It's like identical.
In the shade, I wake up and love you gone. With the roof gone. And in the minute you gone. Now you with me. And then when you get you gone. I put love like you joy. Gone, the minute you gone. Like you all I know.
I
You
know.
wanna go slow. Then I go faster. Tell me the password.
I love, and I know. I know. Anyways, back to what the hell the point is. What is the point? Stream is starting. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, in the last, like, 30 seconds leading up to stream, I just throw that thing on. Actually, we need to hear it to its entirety. Without leaking the DMs.
Sly City, Sly City. Sly. Sly.
Yes, I'm going to use this. I'm gonna torture you.
Okay.
Downloading it.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Sly City, Sly City. You know what? I can't even get to it. I can't get to it.
Yes, I'm going to download that. I have already downloaded that. That's gonna be put into my stream. Thank you for your permission. I love that song so fucking much. Okay, guys. Back to the point of all this, which is how crisp these vocals sound. Can we just talk about this?
Sorry that my heart is gone.
I love the auto-tune. It sounds so good.
I don't know what's going on. I think that I should be left on my own until I can finally be.
I should do. Oh my god, I need to do a harmony for that. I didn't even consider doing a harmony. Let me try and do some harmony right now on the spot.
Sorry that my heart is gone. I don't know what's going on. I think that I should be left on my own until I can
Okay, I'll figure it out.
Sorry that my heart is gone. I don't know what's going on. I think that I should be left on my own until I can finally be.
Wait, should I do like an Imogen Heap, like 3? Should I do like an Imogen Heap, like a bunch of. Do you know what I'm trying to say? With her, like. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like how in hide and seek, if I play, it's gonna be so fucking copyrighted if I play it. So I'm gonna try and find a cover. Imogen. Who was it recently who said Imogen wrong? She said Emojine. Emojine? I think she said Emojine. Emotion? Fuck, dude. Imogen Heap. Hide and seek. Cover, because no one knows hide and seek except everyone knows hide and seek. No one knows that they know hide and seek. Okay, I don't want to listen to this fucking acapella group. I want to hear someone do like. I don't want guitars either. Okay, Ariana Grande. She's got to have hit it pretty well. No, okay, actually I remember this. She didn't do it justice, so we're not gonna do it. She did a good job. She didn't do it justice, but we're gonna do she did like a vocoder effect. I want to hear someone try it. Oh my god.
What the hell is going on?
Hide and seek.
The dust has only just begun to fall. Crop circles in the carpet, sinking feeling.
What if I did this with my song?
Spin me round again and round my eyes. This can't be happening. We're busy streets, a mess with people stop to hold their heads heavy.
I think it would eat if I did this. Okay, I need to do this.
Hide and seek. Trains and sewing machines.
Oh, hell yeah, Ableton? Fuck yeah, I have Ableton.
For
of this. Still life. Everyone knows the song. But they don't know they know the song. Because they don't know that everyone knows the bridge of the song. But I promise you, you listening know this song. You won't catch me around here. Did I hit it? I couldn't hear. This is what you know, right here.
What you say, that you meant well,
Well, of course you did it.
What you say, that it's all for the best,
Because it is
what you say,
that it's just what we need. You decided this. What you say? What did she say? Theater Kid Core. Fuck. Shut the fuck up.
falling out your mouth, mid-sweet talk, newspaper cutouts.
Okay, but if I did this with my song, if I did something like that with my song, would that eat? I think it would. Sorry that... But then I couldn't just do guitar. It would have to be a little bit more complex than that, I think, in the background. Perhaps. Perhaps, 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 perhaps. Perhaps! Or do I do an Imogen Heap, like, acapella shit? The takeover, the sweeping insensitivity of this still life. I need to do research on how to do that. Because I have Ableton, I have a fucking piano I could drag into this room. Although my entire family would be very annoyed if I did that. Sorry, I should have muted before. Just absolutely cleaning the nostrils. We're gonna try. Fourth try. Nope, that didn't go in. I've got 4 Kleenexes on my floor. I love this though. This sounds really good. Sorry that my heart is... I feel like it sounds like it should have harmonies. Sorry that my heart is gone. I don't know what's going on. I think that I should be left on my own until I can finally be... You can do it on your phone? Okay, let me read this. You would love BandLab. The app has the Imagine Heaps. Imagine Heaps. Fuck you, that sucks. Not as like precise. If you want something more precise, you're gonna have to play the chords or draw the MIDI. So I think because I want it to be a lot more precise, to be honest. I really am excited about this, and I want it to sound perfect. So I'm going to definitely figure out how to hook my piano up. I have a pretty decent piano too. Like it's not bad. Okay. Okay. We're gonna hit the next section. We've got the chorus down. I blinked and my entire eye became blurry. Is that bad? You might want to stick a finger in there. Maybe. Is my doctor recommendation as a certified doctor. Certified doctor. I'm not a doctor. Don't listen to me. We're gonna try the next. Loving from what you can see. Oh, we need the tempo. Loving from what you can see. being so patient with me, holding my hand as you carefully search for something that you wouldn't find. Why does it still make me sad, not knowing what had gone bad? Darling, you didn't do anything wrong. Fuck. My voice blew out right at the end. Shit, dude. I can do it again. That was easy. That was easy. That was easy. Do it again. Loving from what you can see, you're being so patient with me, holding my hand as you carefully search for something that you wouldn't find. Why does it still make me sad, not knowing what had gone bad? Darling, you didn't do anything wrong, though that probably won't ease your mind. Okay, I cannot wait to hear what that sounds like with the effects. Oh my god, yes! This is so exciting! Get excited, get excited, get excited. I realized halfway through recording though that the metronome was super loud, so I just midway through recording turned it down. It'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. We're just gonna do a little boop. Loving for— oh, damn it, I forgot about this bullshit. Here's what I'll do. No, that's not what I meant to do. Command C. Command V. We'll just chop off this little extra part here. Delete. Perfect. Now they're equals. Where the fuck was it though? Why does it— you're being so patient with me. Okay, now it sounds a little synthetic. We might need to fuck around with it. It does sound a little synthetic. Loving from what you can see, you're being so patient with me, holding my hand as you carefully search for something that you wouldn't find. We might need to turn it down a bit. Why does it still make me sad? Are you gonna layer both takes together? Not knowing what had gone bad. I only have one take. I got rid of the other one. Didn't do anything wrong, though that probably won't ease your mind. You have no idea. You have absolutely no idea how incredible this feels. I love how this sounds. This never happens. I never, ever, ever, ever record anything and love how it sounds this much. Now, is there a heavy amount of autotune on it? Maybe. But I still love it, dude. I love it. I love it. I love it. I might need to tune down the autotune, though. I might need to just bring it down a bit. Just a little. Like, bring down the attack and the sensitivity a bit. Just a little. It's just a little synthetic. Let's hear it now. Sleep. Sorry that my heart is gone. Yes, dude. I don't know what's going on. This feels so good. I think that I should be left on my own until I can finally be. So it's this section that's new. This section is new. This is so awesome. Thank you for bearing witness to this. This is so fun. I love when things go my way. But I also, like, I grew up listening to, like, Ariana Grande or Beyonce or whoever the hell and being like, that's the standard. And thinking to myself, like, that's the standard, I don't meet it. And thinking that anything I create, if it's not Ariana Grande, Beyonce, you know, whoever the fuck else, Jessie J, if it's not, like, their level, it's not worth producing. That's kind of what I've always internally felt, even if I haven't, like, said it, I've always kind of felt that way. And so I've always been like, I shouldn't make music because I'm not perfect. But then I do this shit, and I put a little auto-tune on it, and I'm like, those fucking bitches always had fucking auto-tune on their voices. What am I doing? What am I doing? Those bitches have auto-tune all over that fucking music. There's not a single artist that doesn't use fucking auto-tune. And then I put it on my song, and I'm like, oh, that's it. That's the fucking difference. This whole time, I've been comparing myself to computers. I've been comparing myself to a fucking computer. And then I listen to my own sick voice, sick nasally voice. I put a little bit of fucking autotune on it. And then I'm like, oh, now I'm Ariana Grande. Is that all it fucking took? Is this what I really thought was, like, unattainable? And it just really pisses me off, but it's also it's annoying, but it's also very inspiring. Because I'm like, right, I can do this. I can do this. It doesn't have, like, I don't even have to sound like them. But, like, you put a little bit of fucking robot magic in there, and all of a sudden, hey, there's no difference. Ben Shapiro, when a song comes out. Look, okay? Look. I just think there's such an unrealistic standard in music because of the way, like, and it's not even necessarily their fault. I don't think it's their fault, because this is just, like, I'm doing it. Like, I'm putting autotune on it. And I love the way it sounds. I'm just mad that I was tricked, and I internalized it as truth. And I internalized it as a reason to not create. I think autotune should be, and, like, this kind of process of making music should be a lot more explicit. That, like, most music is highly processed and manufactured. Like, even, like, you know, Peach Pit isn't, like, with the exception of, like, maybe Yukon. Like, I could see Yukon being, like, a one-take thing because he, like, wanted it to be special. But, like, most shit is not one take. Most shit is not, like, no auto-tune. Everything has fucking auto-tune on it. Even singers with their fucking, like, even Sabrina Carpenter, when she comes out and she's singing to the microphone, she's definitely got a level of auto-tune here. All those whores have auto-tune. Wet-ass P-word. My wife, who's a doctor. Thank you, random dude. Thank you. We have two very different chatters going on here. Wet-ass P-word. Hey, hey, love the music. Welcome, random dude. I'm very happy with how it's turned out. Like, I'm super, super stoked with how it sounds. This is what makes me want to keep creating, is when I have these doubts and then I hear it back and I'm like, actually, you know what? I like it. Actually, I like it. I'm gonna finish it. This is good. I don't typically feel this way after recording fucking guitar or something like that. But, I like it. I want to keep doing it. And I'm enjoying this. And I think it sounds good. And it's really annoying because I've spent so long, I've grown up my youth being like, oh, I don't sound like the computer fixed version of Ariana Grande's voice. I shouldn't create because I'm not better than that. And in my brain, I'm like, there's no point in contributing to music if you're not going to be better than what there already is. And there's some logic to that. Like, there's a little bit of logic in, like, what are you doing if you're not being innovative? But there's also, like, that's not the only way to be innovative. The only way to create music isn't just to be better. There's also just giving other perspectives, giving emotions light that maybe you haven't seen given light before. Politically motivated music, there's always a reason to create those. You know what I mean? So I think that's just held me back for so long. Same, I relate so hard. That's how I was making this audio story. Dude, most of my music is auto-tuned and I'm trying to be lo-fi. Break Me Off, I sang line by line. Even music that's alternative or whatever is tuned and produced to death. You're so right. But I just think, like, so many of us hear that And it sounds good, and that's why we do it, because we want our music to sound good, ultimately. Obviously, we want our music to sound good. But I think a lot of people don't know that it's auto-tuned, and that's where the disconnect is. Like, if we knew that, then people wouldn't be discouraged by listening to this. Like, this is not what I sound like. It's not what I sound like. I get that I used to be such a perfectionist, but I press forward and keep growing. If you have fun making it, others will probably like it too. Exactly. Audio story was for class. It was one of my sitcom stories I wrote for film school. Oh, super cool. Audio story, sitcom story. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I feel like a lot of us creatives just inherently are perfectionists. And when we can't be perfect, we give up. Because we're like, sorry, it doesn't sound like Chris Cornell. Sorry, I don't sound like Ariana Grande. I keep using her as the reference because honestly, she has been such a hindrance to my music career for so long. You do sound like that. What do you mean? Well, I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, I smoothed out my vocals a lot. And I think I have a lot of vocal training, and I've gotten my voice to a position where I'm, like, very happy with it, so I feel like I can do a lot more with it. But, like, this took a couple takes. Like, I didn't do this on the first take. And I don't think we should expect that of people. Like, I don't think you should expect people to be able to produce something like this on the first or second take, or live. That's another thing. Musicians will perform live and they sound amazing. And I don't necessarily think all of them are lip syncing, but I do think there's some sort of like live tune manipulation. Absolutely. Watch the absolutely short film by Dijon. It's gonna change your life. Changed my life, trust me. Okay. The absolutely short film. Are you saying it's absolutely short? Or what is... I'm looking it up. Oh, it's called Absolutely. It's called Absolutely. I understand. Absolutely film. Okay, I will. But I think another thing, and it's so minimal, but I saw it, and it changed my perspective, and it made me want to start creating despite my mental blocks, was I saw a clip of... I never watched the documentary, but I saw a clip of Billie Eilish and Phineas recording in a studio. And they were going over their process and how they re-record the same, like, 5 seconds, and they'll pick and choose between the same, like not even 5 seconds, the same, like, 1 second utterance. Where she goes, like, for example, if she was singing, like, I wish you the best for the rest of your life. And in one take she goes, life. And in one take she goes, life. Like, she sings it differently. And they'll chop just the end off. And they'll take the best parts of each little piece. And I saw that and I was like, you can do that? Okay. I was like, I didn't know I could do that. I'll do that. Hey, no problem, I'll do that. I didn't put out music for like 8 years because of that same reason. I watched that movie, changed my whole perspective on music, or like what music could be. Comping. Yeah, comping. And like, I love comping. Once I learned that like you could do that, I was like, oh, then I will. So I thought this whole time like people were just recording like the full thing and we're just going into it. And that's kind of what I want to do here, because I do not have the time to comp this whole song. I don't care enough about this song to do that. It's called comping. Yeah, exactly. I did that a lot with my other song because I knew, to be honest, it's because I knew Hassan was gonna watch it, so I was like, this does need to be perfect. Okay, yes, we're all perfectionists, blah blah blah. This does need to be perfect because Hassan is going to see it, and so I need to sound like a little angel baby. Ultimately, with no imperfections. And so that's what I did. But this song, like, I probably won't do that because I'm okay with it being a little bit more raw. And I also do want it to sound... But also, I'm not unhappy with any part of this song so far. I'm a little unhappy with the beginning, actually, with the very beginning. I wish that... Yeah, I'll re-record that. But, like, but everything else, I really like. I really like how it sounds. Not knowing what had gone bad. Darling, you like, even that little, like, thing on the end. Anything wrong. Though that probably won't ease your mind. I like that I sound sick. I like that. I like it. I like it. Okay, guys. Okay, moving on. I need to re-record some... Oh. That means it's midnight. That scares me without fail every time. Okay, I'm going to leave that tab so I go back to it. Cheat code is to do one layer that's perfect and compared and comped, then do another layer where it's just raw and in one take. Why is that a cheat code? So that you can blend them both. Blend them? What does that mean, blend them? How do you blend them? What does that mean? Ow. My throat hurts. Chapel Roan does that? You're seeing her do it now. By the way, I saw this TikTok that said that that the Chapel Roan song, The Subway, is about this girl. Who is Chapel Roan Subway about? I saw this video that said who it's about, and they said it's about this girl named Annika. Ew. No, it's about Annika. No? I nearly had a breakdown. Chapel Roan. Annika Bennett. That's her name, Annika Bennett. I saw pictures of her and I realized these two lovely girls, I look like their child. But I'm pretty sure that this is who they say the Subway is about. But like, can I get this big? Can I get this enlarged, please? So I'm pretty sure I look like their love child. Open image in new tab, please. Do you see it? Hold on. I nearly had a breakdown a few weeks later. This is me. Let me just... How do I... I'm really white right now. Actually, what happens if I turn this off? Darkness. I can't see. Do I look like their child? I feel like I do. She double tracks her vocals, so she sings one take, and then she has like another take that's almost the exact same, and it makes the song bigger. Oh. Interesting. I only ever do that by accident. I've only ever done that by accident, and then I delete it. Interesting. Okay, but confirm this. I look like their child. Anyways. Not in the... Obviously, they're wearing... Not their hair, because she's wearing a wig, and she's got green hair. Out on the subway, I nearly had a breakdown. A few weeks later. Somebody wore your perfume. It almost killed me. I had to leave the room. It's just another day, and it's not over till it's over. Until it's over, it's just another day, and it's not over until it's over. It also masks the imperfection of your vocals, so you should do that. Hey, what does that mean? This is Annika Bennett. Okay, this is super parasocial. I'm not saying this is who the song is about. I'm just saying a TikTok said it might be about this person, and so I looked her up and I realized I look like their child. I look like you blended her. It looks like you're part of a throuple remotely. I'm the Discord kitten. I'm their Discord kitten. Yuck! Okay, interesting. I'm gonna do more research about that. So if I was to just sing... How would you get it identical. I can't, like, that's, I do a lot of improvising, so I don't know how to get it identical. She sings one take and then she does another, like, that's almost the exact same, and it makes the song bigger. Double tracks or vocals. Okay, I'm gonna write this shit down. I'm just gonna put it at the bottom of this note. Double tracking vocals. Doesn't make it like she doesn't do it for all of the song though. I think she does it for like she got away. But like she doesn't do it for the whole song. She doesn't, right? Hold on. You know what? We're going to do the research now cuz why not? I will be ending soon though cuz we're at 2 hours. But I want to, like, you should try it out. Okay. Well, I don't want to right now. Vocals. I want to know what this sounds like.
You want your vocals to sound awesome, so you double them, right? But what kind of doubling technique is the best? Well, I'm gonna walk you through 4 different doubling tricks in this video.
I like
What's
it.
up, everyone? You're watching Roy
What's up,
Thompson
guys?
Audio. Your
It's
first
frickin'
option
the
is
audio
what I
dude
call
here today.
the faux double. The faux double is 2 tracks, a main track,
Yes, I've
and a
done
duplicate
this.
of the main track. The duplicate of the track is delayed by maybe 10 to 30 milliseconds, and maybe even pitch shifted. Don't you know that 2 is better than 1? Everything's better when you're with someone. Now, this is not a true double, but it can be used.
It's giving it's giving if Linkin Park did like a pride, like a really liberal pride song.
Used to add a little bit of dimension or width to a vocal, even if you only have 1 take.
Dan, I'm not saying that last name. Good Luck Babe Breakdown.
To work with.
Well, this is fine too, no copyright.
A little bit of dimension
True.
or width to a vocal, even if you only have 1 take to work with. The downside of using a faux double is you get a little bit of a phasey and square
Yeah,
sound
it doesn't
because
really
it is an
sound very
exact
good.
duplicate. The
Don't
next
do
option
this.
for
What the
doubling your
fuck?
vocal
Yeah,
is the
sounds
mono
bad.
double. The mono double is made of 2 tracks, 1 main track, and a second track made of a completely new take.
It's so funny. Shut this guy off now. What is he talking about? He's getting to it, okay? He's getting to it.
Made of 2 tracks, 1 main track, and a second track made of a completely new take. Don't you know that 2 is better than 1? Everything's better
shit.
when you're with someone. The key to the mono double is it's not a duplicate, it's a completely new recording, a new take of the same part. All those in frequencies are going to add together and create an even more dense effect, a true double. Since this is a mono double, you get a solid reinforcement of that center image, which is great for thickening up lead vocals or lead melody instruments. That brings us to the stereo double. Now, the stereo double is similar to the mono double, except the main track is panned left and the double track is panned right.
Yuck,
Don't
dude.
You know that 2 is
Wait.
better than 1?
I kind of like it, actually.
Everything's better when you're with someone.
Wait, why do I kind of
This
like it?
technique creates a pseudo stereo effect. It'll make the track sound very wide and separated or isolated from that center image. This is great for background vocals like oohs and ahs, harmonies, or anything you want to mix in more subtly. Now, this is not as effective for lead vocals or lead instruments because that center image is much more weak. That brings us to what I call the choir double. The choir double is 1 main track panned in the center, a double track panned right, and a double track panned left. You can add additional doubles panned in the center, partially right, partially left, or anywhere in between. More is truly better with a choir double. Don't you know that 2 is better
But they're identical. Are they not? They look like... Oh, they're not identical.
than 1? Everything's better.
What's the one you recommended? It sounds like butt shit. It does. Okay, Dan. Now, Dan, please tell me how to say your last name.
The vocals in general in this song was the hardest thing to get right in this. Chappell is one of the greatest singers I've ever worked with.
I subscribe to them.
Her voice can do things that like most singers can never do. Normally the microphones, the vocal mic is set up right over here. She's like probably like 2-3 feet back from me, and a lot of it is like is this like kind of dance that we're doing of like what note is full voice, what note is falsetto. You know, I don't know if it makes sense for me to play the final version first. There's 9 vocals in like making up the stack in the first chorus. In the second chorus it goes to 11, and the third chorus it goes to 13. We keep on adding, so it comes in here.
One that I call baby can kiss 100 boys in bars. Shoot another
See how she sings bars with full voice? It's like we're falsetto,
100 boys in bars.
hits the bars
Full
hard.
voice, yep.
Another shot, try to stop the
Full voice.
feeling.
Stop is hard.
Try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the
R will be hard.
you are.
And that was a conscious choice that we were making as we were recording the vocals. It was like, what notes are you gonna hit so that people can hear the intensity? She couldn't sing the whole thing full voice. Obviously it's too high. It's too high for almost anybody. I love watching all the videos of people trying to sing it in this key, which is always fun to listen to. So the background vocals were really fun to play with. And we have, I think there's low vocals here going.
Kiss 100 boys in bars. Shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling.
And then we have, I believe, softer vocals where she just sings the whole thing soft.
Kiss 100 boys.
Really whispery.
Shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way.
So, and then I actually don't even remember what this is. But yeah, so then, and then I had her sing it. We decided to have her sing the whole thing a little bit more intense in general, just like a more pushed, I'll call it like pushed singing, which gives it more body. With the lead.
Yeah, I see.
Another shot, try to stop
The
the
softs.
feeling. You can say it's just the way you are. Make a new excuse, not a stupid.
And then I actually had, so then I had a singer, my friend Lily, she came in because Chapel was on tour when we were finishing the song, and I was like, we should have somebody, like somebody with a really big voice who could actually belt the song like really, really loud the entire time to kind of duck under.
You taking notes? So the harmonies are doubled, softer vocals layered on top, also doubles, so 5 vocals so far. Yes, I know, a lot, but this is making sense to me because I've fucked around with this stuff before. I went to like an arts, I took an arts program and we messed with this stuff a little bit, so it's making sense to me. I'm just waiting to see like the whole picture come together and like following their train of thought here.
Under this to give it more, and also just really, really loud the entire time to kind of duck under this to give it more, and also just for a different texture so it sounded more like a wall of sound, you know?
Kiss 100 boys in bars. Shoot another shot.
Love it. I love adding like
So
other
somebody else was
vocalists in
singing,
there.
my friend Lily was singing the whole thing in chest voice the entire time, just to kind of give it the whole shebang, I should say.
That's why he's the goat.
Can kiss 100 boys in bars. Shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You can
So it sounds like a chant now. It sounds like a chant. It sounds like a chant.
just the way you are.
So like make a wall of vocal sound, you know? And then the thing that we had to do is I wanted every chorus to feel a little bigger, so obviously there's like more strings added into this chorus too, but then we added some harmonies into chorus two, which is the single harmonies hitting these notes.
Can kiss 100 boys in bars. Shoot
A
another
pedal tone basically.
stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are. Make a no excuse, not a stupid reason. Good luck, babe.
In the last chorus, we added an extra harmony. This one.
You can kiss 100 boys in bars. Shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are. Make a no excuse, not a stupid reason.
And then obviously the craziest thing is just Kate Chappell's ad lib, which is just like she goes for it. And then my favorite note that she is the last luck. So
Wait, I want to rewind it.
is the last luck.
I love how you're like his fan base. You are.
So yeah, you have all those vocals.
It just fades. Okay, how enlightening. I see what you mean. And how like there's so much I could do with this. But that's assuming I want it to be epic. I think the idea of something like that is that like her song is like very big and it's very like not triumphant, but you know what I mean, like the sound is a lot. There's a lot of sound. And I love it. But that's not totally what this song is meant to be. So I'll mess around with it, but like I don't want to. Hold on, let me actually save this. I do want to apply it. Hold on. No, I don't want to apply it. I don't want to apply it. We're just gonna keep it as it is. We're gonna. We'll figure it out. Yeah. Looks good. Yeah, because the song is good and the melody is good. I'll figure it out. I want to play with it. I want to have a vision for what it actually will be. You know what I mean? Anyways. Thank you so much for joining me today in this journey. That's the most extreme version. I have things to do tomorrow. So, I actually still have homework I need to do tonight. Obviously, you don't want to layer. You don't gotta layer to death. But I do love it. Like, I love it. So, it is very insightful. And I appreciate watching it, genuinely. Okay. That's gonna be it for me tonight. We got a little bit done on the vocals. But I set a small goal, which is just messing with vocals. And we did. And I enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining. I'm getting better. Tomorrow I'll be even better. Tomorrow I'll be even better. I'm not going to sound as sick, though, but hopefully I mean, this is opposite of what I would typically do, but hopefully I still sound a little sick so I can, like, record a little bit. Or I could just cry and then record vocals. It depends on the arrangement, but typically a single double is gonna sound good on whatever song. A single double is an oxymoron. I know what you mean. Just one double, yeah. The first guy kind of ruined because he sucked. He did suck, I'll be honest. But this is good, like, I watch a lot of just, like, random people, and it honestly does kill my love of music, because they all kind of, like... And they're doing it on purpose, like, they're just giving us a sample. But, like, that does happen to me a lot, where I'll just Google, I'll just go on YouTube, I'll be like, how to do this, and I'll click on the first guy, and I'm like, I don't like how this sounds, and then I get uninspired. But watching, like, mastering with the masters, yeah, that's good. I don't know if you saw, but I subscribed to them. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll be here tomorrow. Hopefully. I think I will. What's happening tomorrow? I'll be here tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining. Thank you.